Hello again everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good week. Today I'm just here for a quick update on an update, funnily enough. Firmware update 1.0.2 released today for the Spectrum. So we're on the Facebook page, as you can see at the moment, and it says here the release is documented by the full Spectrum user manual, improves saving files to the USB stick from the classic mode. See the manual, chapter 11, saving programs and data for full details. Improves virtual cassette navigation of .tap files. Makes Kempston the default joystick, fixing joystick not being detected for USB programs unless game or machine default settings are set up. I think I showed you a little bit of that on the Ghosts and Goblins video. Fixes saving error introduced by version 1.0.1. And it says at the bottom, which unsettles me slightly, note by downloading you agree that the firmware upgrade is provided to you entirely for use at your own risk. Retro Games Limited cannot be held responsible for any failures that arise from the use of this or any other firmware upgrade. This worries me slightly because of obviously the problems that happened with the last upgrade and the fact that some people were saying that their machines got bricked because of it. The fact that they've introduced this disclaimer on there in case it might happen, I suppose, it's concerning. Obviously mine's already at 1.0.1, so I'm very keen to get it off of that as soon as possible. But you know, I'm not endorsing that everybody rushes out and downloads this. Obviously with that warning up there, you do it like it says, at your own peril really. I'm going to do it because I don't want it to be on the broken one, but if you're still at, you know, firmware 1.0, maybe you just want to keep it that way if you don't trust it. That is totally understandable as well, you know. It's definitely an option for you guys. A few people did say when I downloaded the original one and rushed into it, oh, you don't need to download it, it's not broken. And yeah, I take that on board. I mean, obviously it's made a few improvements. We've got a few comments on the bottom. I will show a few of the comments. It does say that, but some people are saying, does the update work or not? So note, this firmware update may render your highly sought after purchase useless, but we're not responsible if it does, okay? Bit of sarcasm. I'd rather have some concrete reassurance before I download, potentially brick the console I had a tough time sourcing in the first place. I mean, that is kind of like my point as well, really, what I was making. Show how much I care for you guys, by the way. I'm actually recording this while Manchester United are playing at this present moment in time, so if I do suddenly start yelling, get in there or something, don't panic. Football is on. Currently 3-2 to Manchester United, in case you're interested. I know there are a few of you guys that are United fans from the comments I've received over my hat in the previous video. It says it would be nice if joystick recognised as the joystick and not as the gamepad. Okay, I think that's worried. Nice little update. Didn't know we had the Spectrum Mini though. Okay, yeah, true. I miss my partner. It's an odd comment, isn't it? What? I miss mine too, but you know, well, she's not my partner anymore, I guess, but I still miss her. Nice job, and the controller bug for USB games is now fixed. Someone else, for some reason, I don't trust it. Don't want to brick my Specky. I'll wait a bit, see if it's safe. Well, we've got 5 replies on that one. Let's have a look. My advice, download the file, copy it a USB stick, put the USB on a table, cover it with a glass, observe it for at least 2 days. If nothing happens, proceed with the upgrades. That's pretty funny. It'll be fine, and if it bricks your Specky, they'll be legally bound to replace it. Well, not by their disclaimer, they won't. Yeah, not with the disclaimer they posted above. You use at your own risk. Exactly, mate. However, if any firmware bricked all machines or large quantity, then I'm pretty sure in court it wouldn't go their way. Well, there you go. We're not going to go through all these comments, but that's what a few people are saying. I was hoping we'd get more updates on, like, you know, it's working fine, don't worry about it kind of deal, but not so much. Just people being funny and sarcastic, really, which I like to. We'll click on the link, and there it is on the page. And it's got all its things here, and it's going to do for you, and user manual. Oh, we're not going to do that because we've already downloaded that. But the user manual is at 1.0.1, so maybe that is a new version of the user manual. I don't know for sure. I'm sure it probably is actually, because it's probably got the latest updates in it. But we're just covering this. I'm not going to show you how to do it all again. The video's already up there for that. I've changed the thumbnail back now so everybody knows to use that video if they want a guide on upgrading, etc. So yeah, if you haven't done the firmware yet and you are keen to do it, then follow that video if you want. I'll leave a link at the end so you can click on it. I'll try and remember when I do my cards at the end of the video to do that anyway, but that's my plan. Okay, that's all there is for this video. It was just a quick one, just to let you know that update's live. Like I said, I am not endorsing that you download it, so you know, on your head be it. I will be doing it myself because I don't want it to be on 1.0.1 personally, so I'm going to take the chance. So maybe I'll be the guinea pig on this one. Who knows? But I don't want it on that potentially broken firmware. It's been stopping me from wanting to play the Spectrum, and I don't want to be in that position. Although to be fair, I'm still getting my USB stick ready, because like I said to you in that video when I was giving the instructions, all my games are zipped and it's taking absolutely ages to get it all sorted. There's reasons. I'm being picky. There's multiples of some games, and I'm trying to put them all in one folder, because you can only have 256 files in each individual folder. Like, no more than that. I think I told you that on the last video. I'm keeping them to 250 just to be on the safe side, but yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the arse, to tell you the truth. It's taking ages. I haven't got all the time in the world, and I want to make new videos as well, so it's kind of frustrating. And obviously I want to play the Spectrum, but I'm being held up at the moment, and it's frustrating me. But there you go. That's my problem to deal with, not yours. And I'm going to end the video on that note. Thanks everybody for the support. Thanks for your kind words on the previous video. That was a bit of a gamble for me, putting up a video with me in it, because normally I don't like appearing on camera, but I put it up there because I thought it was a fun video and something a little bit different for this channel, and people seem to like it, so I'm really happy with that. Apart from one person who disliked it, so I don't know why people go on people's videos and dislike them. I don't really do that personally, but whatever. Yeah, gotta have your critics, I suppose. Okay guys, take care, have fun this week, whatever you're doing, and I'll speak to you soon on the next video. Thanks a lot guys, take care, bye bye.